So, I'm reading the entire 5-book series that is Heroes of Olympus again. And you guys are coming with me because I said so. Yep. And I started this one already. I started The Lost Hero again already. I love Jason. I will not tolerate Jason slander. Unless it is for that one specific scene with Nico in House of Hades. Then I will tolerate Jason slander. So, I read the first chapter already, and the foreshadowing about Coach Henge that I didn't notice the first time. I don't know how I didn't notice it, but it's like really in your face that he's a satyr, and it just went right over my head, and I don't know why. So, it's January 2nd. I just woke up, so that's why I look like this. It's the 3rd. Oh, it's January 3rd. Oops. And we're supposed to be at school right now, but we got a snow day. But it didn't snow. No, focus. Yeah, it didn't snow.
Why didn't it snow?
I don't know.
Didn't you like it?
I did, but it did not snow. But hey, we're not at school. I'm not sitting in Spanish class right now at 9 a.m. So anyway, the first 200 pages of this book take so goddamn long to get through because we as the reader know how the magic system works, and we as the reader know great prophecy that Rachel gave at the end of Last Olympian is happening. But like the characters in the book haven't figured it out, which is blatantly obvious, and I don't know how the characters in the book haven't figured it out. And the best. Let's go. You're the smart one. So that's where I'm at. Apparently I also didn't know what day it was, so it's great. Update. We have snow. It has started snowing. Focus, focus, focus. Snow.
Let it snow, let it snow.
Yeah. Update. We have snow. Also update. I got through the part without the campfire and Piper gets claimed by Aphrodite. And Jason is like, Piper, you're a knockout. And I'm like, Jason, I love you and you need to not say that. No comment from Leo, but we definitely got a comment from Jason, and I'm like, Jason. Oh, Anthony wants to say hi.
Wait, was I on saying hi to the wrong thing?
No, it's facing this way.
Oh, I can't see myself.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so Piper has been claimed. Quest for Piper, Leo, and Jason has been given. Prophecy of the 7 has started, and it's blatantly obvious that Jason is a Roman demigod, and just no one's gonna say anything until like halfway through the book. But you know what? It's fine. It's totally fine, because we as the audience have already figured it out. So, as everyone's Percy Jackson books do, my book's falling apart at the bottom. The cover is starting to come off, so I have tape. And I'm literally gonna tape my book. I had to do this with Battle of the Labyrinth too when I was rereading it. Because apparently when you carry Percy Jackson books everywhere with you in the 8th grade, they start to fall apart when you want to read them again. So, taping my book back together at 8:05 at night. So fun. I just wanted to read, but I take it out of my backpack only to discover.
As a brand new way to help you with
falling
you can now activate the golden.
Okay.
Oh, this is good.
I'm praying the tape stays. I am praying the tape stays. She's fixed. She's fixed. Oh, hi, Bubba. My cat is sniffing the tape. I don't know if you can see him, but
you must activate the golden mic during
book is now fixed. What you doing, dude?
Now let's get into the investigation with our first
Hi, Loki.
lip sync showdown.
You like the tape dispenser?
This season, the secret voices will be performing 2 episodes And you
He's so cute.
get to choose.
So remember how a little earlier in this video I was like, oh, we have a snow day, so fun. It is now Friday of that same week, and that snow day was on a Monday. And guess what? We have another snow day. Except we got a lot more snow this time. So I've been reading The Lost Hero still, obviously. And I have this little notebook that, because I see people that annotate in their books. I can't bring myself to write in any of my books because I just couldn't do it. So I have this little notebook that I write down little notes in. And I've started a counter on how many times Jason Grace is going to pass out throughout the Heroes of Olympus series. And on page 257 of The Lost Hero is the first time Jason Grace is knocked out in the series. And I'm going to keep a count. I'm going to keep a count going from here to Blood of Olympus. So, and they just got to the Medea? I'm bad at pronouncing Greek names. We've gotten into that, and I just think that she could have been so cool as like a villain or something, and Rick, you're not in it. It's facing me. My mom was like crouching to get out of the frame. I just think she could have been written better because she could have been so cool, and then she just wasn't. I don't know. I have thoughts. So, it's been a minute since I actually filmed anything for this video, because the last time I filmed anything for this video, it was right after Christmas break, I think. It's now January 20th. No, it's January 21st. Today's Friday. Yeah, it's the 21st. Okay. And that is because I've been busy, because Tarzan rehearsal started, which is our school musical this year, and I'm playing Jane. I don't think I've said that on here yet. I'm so excited. It's been really fun so far. We're going into like week 3 of rehearsals, but I'm almost done with The Lost Hero. My Goodreads says I'm like 80-something percent of the way through it. So we're getting there. After this, I'm probably gonna take a break from the Heroes of Olympus reread until after the show, just so that I can like, you know, just like go at my own pace and not feel like I have to rush to get through the book. And like stuff like that, and not like edit a whole video in between rehearsals, because I don't want to do that. I don't want to edit in between going to rehearsals and rehearsing at home, and it's too much. I don't want to do that to myself. But anyway, so yeah, today's Friday the 21st. I did not have rehearsal today, which means I'm going to rehearse at home. And I'm probably going to read a little more of The Lost Hero later. And then tomorrow, which is Saturday, I'm going to school at 10 a.m. for a set build, because we can go and like help build the sets for the musical, which is really fun. So I'm gonna go do that, and then again probably end up rehearsing tomorrow at home as well, and then at some point possibly reading. It's like weird, I have to like make time to read. Like any waking moment at school where like we're not doing anything in class, I pull out The Lost Hero, because like the second I get home, I'm like pulling out the Tarzan script and going through that. So it's kind of like reading 2 books at once, but like not really, because I have to like memorize Tarzan. But I'm really excited. I'm so excited. It's gonna come together and it's gonna be amazing, so. Hi, it's the next day. Set build was great. It was fun. We built things. We organized some stuff backstage. We started painting, which was really cool. But in other news, in other Shadow and Bone news, we have pictures of all 6 crows all together, and the cast posted them yesterday, and I actually lost. I lost it, honestly. So there is. I don't know if my camera's even gonna focus on them, but we're gonna try. Focus. Yeah. We got that one from Amita, of the crows. I love them.
You could.
Oh, yes, because Kit posted the one of all 6 of them. Hold on, there's a picture of all 6 crows. That's insane! Ah, my favorite book, the characters all together, in live action. What? That's new. Anyway. No, don't dark. Oh, my phone. Okay. All 6 crows. It's all 6 crows. That's crazy, right? So yeah, there's stuff of all 6 crows. That's really cool. And the other side of the Grishaverse, so like I'm calling it the Ravkin side. The Darkling, Nikolai, Alina, Mal, Zoya, all of them, they took a picture together after the crows picture together went like crazy. So this is on the Shadow and Bone account. Look at that. Look at all of them. Oh, I'm so excited for this season. It's gonna be so good. Anyway, but yeah, Lost Hero. That book. The thing this video is actually about. I'm almost done. They just got Piper's dad back, so they're going to the Wolf House to rescue Hera, and then they go back to Camp Half-One, and they're like, Percy's at the other camp, and it's all dramatic. I already finished this book for the first time, sitting right here on my couch at like 11 p.m., and I like freaked out because Percy's at the other camp, and he has no idea who he is, and I was like, what? Oh, because I didn't know anything about the rest of the series, so I'm like, wait, are you telling me that Percy doesn't remember Annabeth? Like, what? No. Percabeth has to survive this. And, spoiler alert, they did, because it's Percabeth. Because it's Percabeth, and in the words of Seaweed Brain Podcast, it is the best love story ever told. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So, I feel like in every other clip of this video, I'm talking about how it snowed. Well, we got a blizzard the other night, and there is no, focus, and there is now almost 2 feet of snow on the ground. Would you look at that? So lovely. And because of said blizzard, we don't have school tomorrow. So we have yet another snow day. But I did finish The Lost Hero, and let me just say, a lot of these plot twists and things in The Lost Hero are a lot better when you read it the first time. Like, it's so blatantly obvious that like there's another camp and like all of that stuff. If you like already know, like it's so obvious, like how we didn't realize it the first time, I don't know, but it's like really obvious your second time through. Either way, I think that knowing what happens gave me the opportunity to actually focus on like the characters a lot more. Leo's a little more annoying than I remember, but we still love him. He just doesn't know how to interact with women at all. It's fine, but we love Leo. It's okay. Jason, we love Jason. He was pretty good in this book. He was just confused most of the time. Piper, our queen Piper, I love her so much. Again, I think Rick could have written her better. I didn't like a lot of the bickering between female characters and how every other character that wasn't Annabeth or Piper was like this really mean and like this very stereotypical like mean girl. Like I think that like if Drew actually had a personality, I think she would be like pretty likable and like a relatively interesting character, but she was not written that way. She was written to literally be nothing but just like a random mean girl for Piper to be like, I'm better than you. And that was kind of it. So yeah, those are the general thoughts on The Lost Hero the second time through. And I'm very excited to get to Son of Neptune because I want Percy back so bad. So I'll see you guys next time I read that. Bye.